Hi, you're on Ron and Fez. Hello? Who's this?
Hello? This is Ivy School.
Well, hello, Iris. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I am calling for the news you can use for the Jews.
Yes, I had no idea it was time for that segment.
I have been enjoying a radio program tonight.
Yes?
Called Ron and Fez.
It's Fez, Ron and Fez.
You're really bringing back the jokes to me, the laughter of yesteryear.
Really? What did you find so entertaining, Iris?
Well, the bad names the kids get. There was a kid in my neighborhood who we would taunt and tease and never leave alone.
Really? What was his name?
His name was Bernard Schultz.
Bernard Schultz?
Yes, and we would always tease him and taunt him.
How did you do that? Why?
Well, it wasn't so much his name.
Yes?
But he had a club foot.
And so you teased him about his club foot?
Yes.
Iris, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, unusual names. You're just teasing someone with a handicap.
Yes.
You're still laughing about it, Iris.
Just thinking of a club foot like you guys should tease people. And one day, all the neighborhood children got around.
Yes.
And they said, look, here comes Clubfoot. And we all started to chase him and pull his hair and kick him.
And this is funny?
I didn't get to the funny part.
Oh, all right.
And as we're kicking him,
yes,
his eyeball came out.
Oh, Iris! You fractured his skull and his eyeball came out.
Wait for the punchline.
Oh.
The eyeball that he lost.
Yes.
Same side as the clubfoot.
That's the funny part. That's the ironic part of the story.
That's the ironic part of the story.
Iris, that is a horrible story.
Your show sucks.
Iris, don't turn on us because you and a gang of thugs...
I told you an amusing story from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
You told us a horrible story about a poor handicapped boy who was beaten till his eye popped out.
You have a weight problem.
Now, there is no need to make this personal, Iris. I'm just pointing out that that is not a funny story.
I can hear you sweating through my Victrola, you fat slop.
There is no need to call names.
All right. I'm going to go now.
Iris,
hurt a person's feelings. I told you a funny story.
Hurt a person's feelings? You beat a clubfoot kid to death.
Well, you're a faggot.
There is no need to call names, Iris. I'm merely pointing out we were talking about unusual names, and you called in with a story about a child being beaten.
It was much like the other stories.
It was nothing like the other stories.
And now you make me feel like an outsider.
The kid's name was Bernard Schultz, and that's not even a funny name.
Years later, after he died...
Oh, gosh.
The kids in my neighborhood dug up his grave, boiled him, and made soup with him.
That is not funny either. That is sick and disturbing, Iris.
It's not even a little funny.
No! Why would you dig up a dead man's grave?
You make soup as a joke.
How is soup funny? Making soup out of a dead person funny? This is just wrong.
You can push it with a stick till the meat comes off.
That's not funny. It's gross and sick, and it's awful.
You're gross and sick and awful.
Now it's just tit for tat with you.
This is the only place you'll get tit for tat, homo. All right, I gotta go now. I got to go see Joe Stalin.
That means she's going to the bathroom, and it's just sick. It's just sick to share this with us.
It's very liquidy lately.
All right, Iris, we don't need...
I had too much Bernard soup.
You're not eating that clubfoot boy's soup.
But what if we did?
You're just trying to annoy me.
What if we did? Bye-bye.
It still wouldn't have been funny.
Goodbye, all. Iris loves you.
What is that, your new catchphrase?
Yes, I'm hoping to catch on.
Iris loves you is not going to catch on.
I want it to replace Sia. And I hope it does.
And Iris loves you is not going to replace Sia. There's not going to be one person that calls
Iris loves you.
What?
Iris loves you. That's the new
I don't
Sia.
care if you say it fast, like people say Sia.
All right, bye-bye now.
Not one person is going to call in and say Iris loves you at the end of their call.
I gotta go.
All right, I don't want you having an accident. Get to the bathroom and meet Joe Stalin.
It's too late.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's as soupy as my old friend Bernaccio.
All right, stop it with
All
the
right,
disgusting
gotta go.
details.
Iris loves you.
See ya. Goodbye, Iris. What an awful story.
Well, Fez, I mean, it was, true story.